So, welcome back. This is round 2 of AOR F3. We're here at China, and I'm about to start my lap. Now, I've been doing a little bit of practice, wasn't too confident in my abilities at all, and then I changed a little bit in my setup and was suddenly really confident. It was mostly turn 1, so if we go into it here, as you can see, pretty much planted, but that was not the case during practice. I was pretty much all over the place, as you will see some other drivers doing as well. I wasn't too happy with my lap. It was a nice, let's say, banker lap. It was competitive, but not really where I wanted to be. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and you can have a little watch. So, I'm on my in lap, just coming into the pits, and this glorious game decides to give me an invalid lap for this and the neck. This is massively competitive, this league. As you can see, all the way down to 16th to finally find somebody who is 1 second below the pace. 15 people are within a second. That's crazy. And talking of crazy legs there, doing under a second within the top guys in the soft, so that's a massively good lap from him. I'm qualifying P5, sorry. I'm just hoping that I can come up with something good. So I'm going to be going for that one stop, and I'm going to be choosing to go with 28.8 laps of fuel. Doesn't give me a lot in reserve, but it should hopefully, if all goes to plan, give me that immediate grip and that immediate traction and everything else that I want with a low fuel. So here we go, 5 lights and away we go. Didn't really get the best start I wanted, got a lot of wheel spin, but still managed to hold a position and slightly get around the outside of P5 there, and then I get oversteered and then I get smacked. Now, as you can see here, it's not clear, it does say green, but I did get damage. I don't know if I broke an end plate or something small like that, but it massively cost me. As you'll see, going into the middle sector, I just did not have the grip to follow up with these guys, and ended up kind of falling back later in the race just from this. That one was moderately okay. I took it very easy, but then just pure understeer basically throughout the race with it. That's not what I wanted to happen. Coming into lap 5 now. Now, as you can see, P4 just decides to forget about the apex, forget about turn 1 and just let me through. Now I want to take opportunities like that. I'm struggling as it is, so let's carry on going forward in my view. lap 8, as you can see, I have dropped massively compared to P1 and P2. I just, in the second sector and pretty much throughout, to be honest, just did not have grip. The turning, the understeer was quite crazy. P4 was catching up. Fortunately, P1 pits there, so that gives me another pit, or another position, sorry, and I can try and contest this guy behind me. But of course, he does end up catching up, and he's been pushing it for the past few laps. So I stick out a little bit here just to show him that he's not going to be able to do it. He gets mighty close. I think he actually touched me there. It's alright. I just wanted to contest it so I didn't get held up coming into the pits here. Now, I do exactly the same as I did in the qualifying, and I didn't get an invalid lap or a penalty for it. So I think Codemasters need to sort that out. Now, because of lap 1, or turn 1, I'm forced to change my wing. I couldn't cope, sorry, with the downforce that was lacking in the film. So I managed to change my wing, and I'm going to come out in P8, right behind Bankai, who was behind me. So I already know that I've got a tough task ahead of me to try and hunt this guy down. He has been pretty consistent and very fast, but I know I can do it. I've been pushing like crazy to try and catch up with Philip. Now I've got that grip, that front wing, the grip in the front end that I wanted, needed and desired to try and keep up with his pace. It's good. Now I've caught up to him at 15 here, and he goes slightly wide, slightly too wide, so I take as much of the opportunity as I can, forcing me to go around the outside. Now that's good. I know I'm not going to get the best line, but I'm going to have the run. So my plan here was to go to the outside and cut back to the inside, but as you can see, my run was too good, and that we would have crashed. So I go for the cutback, and he Rosbergs me. He basically just parks himself right in the way and stops me going for it. But it's not an issue. I'll just sit behind and wait for my next opportunity to get him. Now, once I got past Bullet there, it was time to catch his teammate, Crazy Legs, who started on the softs, if you remember. So he's done an amazing job to get third out of this. But I thought I could catch him. I've been pushing like crazy. As I said, now I've got that grip. I was absolutely giving it everything I could. But around this point, I guess he had some fuel to spare, some grip, and he let loose on his car. He let that one go, so I was unable to hunt him down. But I did did get within 3.5 seconds. In fact, I got it down to 2.8, which I haven't put in here. But he just said, nah, that's enough, I'm gone. And that was it. I finished in P3, as you'll see. A lot of others either pitted or, yeah, I think they all pitted, to be honest. They were on a different strategy, so that one stop worked for me, and I was quite happy about that. Here's the last lap, so I'll let you have a little watch. Now, fortunately, I did get that third place. I was really quite happy about that, even though I didn't express it. I think I could have got the win if it wasn't for that change of wing. I think me and Partway, who finished first, could have had that healthy battle for first place. But you know, I'm going to take every point. It does mean that I'm still leading the championship after my win in Australia, and I can try and move that forward into Bahrain. Now, their rules are changing in F3, so the line will no longer be available from Russia onwards. Now, the reason I will not be riding it, or using it, sorry, in Bahrain is because I've had a little bit of practice without the line. From Bahrain onwards, I'm not going to be having the line, so you can look forward to seeing that and me fail. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, there are only 4 DNFs. The rest of the field was highly competitive and fighting within each other. Catch you later.